All right, how we doing today, chat? Hope my audio isn't fucked up. My mixer reset itself randomly yesterday, so I don't know if my audio is good or fucked up. In the club, we're all fam. Tiny bit soft, but it's fine, I think. Oh, it shouldn't be like soft. Probably just the music's volume. Let me see here. Did it like reset my makeup gain? No. I could bump it up by 1. That might help. Yeah, it might have been the music. I'll bump it up by 1 though. We'll see if that helps out. Just drawing. Your mom scanned my hit. I mean, it's hit scan in the Fortnite season, yeah. Tonight we're gonna do some Fortnite. I don't know how much Fortnite we're gonna do. We're gonna get our ass kicked in Fortnite for a bit. Then we're gonna do some Doom 3. And maybe Redacted. We'll see. If I get sick of doing Doom 3 and I want to swap over, we'll swap over. Otherwise, it'll just be Fortnite and then Doom 3. But I need a warm. I feel like having a warm-up game like Fortnite is helpful for the mind. Because I don't got to think, and then I got to go into thinky. The Meowdis gun is really good. I haven't seen it yet. I keep getting my ass kicked because of the hit scan. I'm old. They keep old killing me. They keep murdering the old man. This is like the ultimate murder this old guy kind of stream. Like, I'm just getting absolutely bloated and goated. Fortnite on a Sunday night, so it's really going to only be the no-lifers? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to play Fortnite the whole stream. We're going to move over to Doom 3 whenever I get sick of it. But why don't we get our ass kicked by a couple of kids and then, you know, have fun in a real game. Just need my engines revved. I had a melatonin gummy last night, and it got me all kinds of goofy again. I don't know what it is with melatonin gummies and just making me incredibly goofy, dude. I have no clue. They just mess me up the whole next day. Like, there's no recovery. There's no coming back from this. Whenever I'm like, I need to sleep, so then I take a melatonin gummy. I wake up, and I'm like, damn, there's no coming back from this. We are doomed for all eternity. There is no hope within this mind. I am empty and vacuous. Did you wear the Doom Slayer since you're doing Doom next half? Oh, you just want me to wear that skin because you want to see something other than the Gooner skins, don't you? Too bad, bozo. Today all accounts by all accounts, not today all accounts by all accounts today should be a good day. We did our grocery pickup, our Walmart grocery pickup, and they gave us a bag of ice cream that wasn't ours. And like, if you get a grocery bag that isn't yours at Walmart pickup, you're gonna take it, right? Like, if you're missing items, you're gonna go back there and be like, "Hey, man, you forgot this." But if they give you extra, you're gonna take it, right? It's not on me to bring those groceries back and be like, excuse me, you gave me a bunch of ice cream, an entire bag full of ice cream for free. This isn't ours. It's our job to be like, all right, we got a whole bag of ice cream. And then the people who are now lacking the ice cream should go back and be like, hey, you forgot our ice cream. And they'll get more ice cream, costing Walmart extra and getting us free ice cream. Also, Brendan, it's Raven Team Leader's birthday today. She became real last year, and my life changed forever. What does it start like a bad fic on Archive of Our Own? You and Raven Team Leader. Oh my god, so goofy. Is it my control? Oh, it's mine. I had a PlayStation controller plugged in. It was going all kinds of wacky. I'm not an author. You don't know that? Yeah, I know you're posting Archive of Our Own. Fucking POV Raven Team Leader kisses me on the head. POV Raven Team Leader is now my elementary math teacher. And also everybody in my class is above the age of 20. Oh, a controller you own is going wacky? How unexpected. I mean, because the controller is upside down. It was on the ground. Maybe I should be leaving my controllers on the ground. Maybe that's why they're going wacky. Let's see here. What do you say, Doomslayer? You want to see Doob? Do I have a loadout for Doob? Do I have an old loadout? I have Mr. Chief. I mean, same guy, right? Oh, Brendan, he's a different guy. He's Doomslayer. Where the hell is he at on here? Oh, there he is. He's a Doomslayer. He's pretty cool. Does he have a bag? What's his back bling? The Crucible, right? That's Star Wars. That's Star Wars. I'm going to get them all confused, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Halo, so we got to go up. Where's the Gaming Legends back blings at? We're gaming. We're Legends. There we go. And then I'm not going to give him the Doom Sword, but I will give him the, I'm going to give him the Cocoa Demon, because he does deserve that. No, I'll give him the damn Doom Sword. It feels wrong without him having the Doom Sword. What about like a Gears of War weapon looking like an Unreal Tournament 3 melee? We'll go Crucible Blade. That's Doom, man. I think he has the Shrieking Skulls contrail too, right? Like the whole kit and caboodle here. We'll play one round with him, and then we'll switch immediately over to the Gooning Skins. You know how it is. Play as Deku.
Oh, hey, puppy. I just got back from the McDonald's play place. I, found some free French fries in there scavenging around. Would you like some? Oh. Hey, puppy, they put extra fries in the bag. Please, let me feed you individual fries.
Not even 10 minutes into the stream? Yeah, baby. You know how it is. The demons are out in full force, and there's nothing you can do to contain them. Try to put them in the sacrificial jar. It ain't happening. Removing my headphones.
Oh, please don't take your headphones off. I have so many jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, but you're looking pretty handsome today.
Just walked in on the Deku voice. I gotta, like, retire this bit. I feel like a part of me wants to retire the bit, but the other part of me wants to go on forever. There's a human part of me that understands and realizes that I should probably retire the Deku voice, but there's evil within me, and the evil is telling me don't do it, don't let it go, don't do it, hold on to it forever.
Oh, hey, puppy. They put me here on this hill and told me to push this boulder up the hill. If you help me, I'll help you out. Your back is looking mighty sore. You know, I'm really good at giving people massages.
Let the evil win, let the evil win.
Hey, puppy, I have a big barrel of oil. Let me just dip my fingers in this big barrel of oil and rub your back a little bit. Oh.
One must imagine Deku bussing his Popeyes. One must imagine Deku sharing a bite of his chicken breast. Can the evil die tonight, please? I mean, I don't want to let it go. This is going to be like the Avengers Endgame, or sorry, Avengers Infinity War, when Spider-Man disappears, but it's going to be Popeye's Deku.
Oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Brendaniel. This isn't bussing. This isn't bussing at all.
Avengers Endgame, yeah. They're finally making Marvel shit specifically for me. A cis white man. Captain America is going to crush a couple of beers. They're doing it, man. They're telling me Captain America is going to crush a couple of beers. Oh, I'm missing that. That's a bot anyway. I shouldn't have been that bad. The first one I don't think was a bot. Second one was definitely a bot. Give me that. Switch out for the burst rifle. I'll thank you for the 100 bits, Blue Tark. I appreciate it. Send Deku to the farm upstate. Yeah, sorry, the Popeye Deku voice, I don't do it anymore. I sent it to a farm upstate. Yeah, he's happy there. He gets all the Popeye's chicken that he wants. Brendan, will you kill Mr. Eclair tomorrow? What does that mean? Do you think I have a rivalry with a bakery? Do you think I'm like going to the bakery? I'm like, all right, Mr. Eclair, listen to me, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm sick and tired of buying a baker's dozen eclairs. We're talking about 13 eclairs, all right? And then one of the eclairs, instead of filling it with nice cream filling, you put hot sauce in that son of a bitch. And I know it. And it's always the one that I go for whenever I bring it back to my ravenous family. Dude, I should start like a feud with like a bakery or something. Just like a local bakery too. I should just start shit-talking them. I went to this local bakery. I did go to this local Mexican bakery the other day. This is like 6 months ago. I say the other day. This is like 6 months ago. I went to this local Mexican bakery, and all of their baked goods were fucking dry. That's it. I could maybe start some shit with that. I can't even remember their name. I don't even think they're open anymore. But like all their shit was dry. They kind of fucking sucked. It wasn't like offensively awful, but like everything was fucking dry. Nothing was wet. Not even like the cake or anything. Oh, I'm dead. This guy's fucking got me. He's got my fucking number. Mystery Claire is one of those cam feed cats. Oh, is that like an actual cat? I don't know. I can't keep up with this, man. There's always some new famous cat. Always and forever. There's never not a brand new famous cat. I can't keep up with all these famous fucking cats, man. There's always some cat that somebody's posting weird gifs of, and they're like obsessed about for like 6 months until they find a new weird cat to fall in love with. New cat just dropped. So Mystery Claire is a cat. All right. How does that affect my day-to-day life? I have 2 cats. There's that one cat that everybody's like, big boobs, and that's the only one that I remember. That and Grumpy Cat. And Grumpy Cat got a movie. I'll care about your internet cat, your online cat, when, like... I'll care about your online cat when, like, they get a movie, all right? That's Uni. I don't even know that cat, man. I don't, like, personally know that cat. I don't like, hang around that cat. I'm not, like, big into the cat knowledge on that one. All I know is that people yell big boobs whenever they see that cat. It don't that why you can kill him? I'm not gonna murder an online cat, dog. A crazy bit to jump out of the gate. Crazy bit foundation. Brendan, will you kill this cat? Streamer, when are you going to murder this cat? It's like, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not the type of guy who does that. I have 2 cats and I love my cats. I'm literally a cat dad. It's like, I can't keep up with all the day-to-day information. There's always a new cat somewhere. They got a new guy, a new cat. Somebody jumps in. Do you hear about what Darful Fuffle said? Who? Oh, he's this racist dog. Somebody puts human lips on him and he says crazy things on TikTok. And I'm like, dude, you got to go outside, man. You got to go and breathe the air outside. You got to just sit and go for like a 10, 15-minute walk. You got to walk down to the gas station, get yourself a fucking Three Musketeers bar and a Monster Rehab, all right? You gotta be chilling a little bit. There's a level of like too much information, right? Like I learned too much about the Costco guys and it fried my brain permanently. My medulla oblongata no longer oblongatas. Like it don't medulla anymore. It don't oblongata anymore. There is a genuine part of my brain that is just completely and utterly fried, and it's because I learned too much about the Costco guys. Meshuggah Gumbo and Pimpy XL made a TikTok together eating beef. Have you seen it? Dude, there's always new guys. You cannot... this has been like my week. This has been like the thoroughfare for the week is like... Brendan, have you heard about the new guy they're dropping? The new guy, the brand new guy that they're dropping, Brendan. There's another one. Another one. Listen, man. Just trying to keep up to date on the Costco guys lore has already completely and utterly fucking fried me. Like, that's where I'm at 31. My brain don't have enough space for the information anymore. Like, I think I lost some critical childhood memories learning about the Costco guys. Like, they fell out. Like, I don't remember the first time I rode a bike. I don't remember the first time I, like, tried to roll on a skateboard. I don't remember the first time I tied my shoes. And personally, I blame the Costco guys and their memory-stealing techniques. Brendan's watching 15 new guys drop over the weekends. Dude, I gotta stop scrolling on TikTok because it's a constant, like, just assault of new guys. Or like a bunch of political stuff. I'll get like a bunch of political stuff and it's like, yeah, okay, man. You know what I'm doing. You know what's up. Like, yeah. Whatever, man. I'll be at the polls, man. I don't need to see 80 billion doom scrolling posts about this shit right now. I'll be there. It's like, geez Louise, dude. Just my TikTok feed just wants to throw a bunch of weird shit at me that's just like frying my brain. Not even any cool, I'm not even getting any cool posts or anything right now. I'm just getting a bunch of just garbage. And then like the weirdest clips of TV shows that had 5 people viewing them. Yeah, I honestly, if I went back to the bear videos again, I think I'd be a little bit happier. I think if my feed had more bear videos in it again, I'd be a lot happier. Honestly, I should just stop using it. I need to just stop using it, just follow a couple accounts on like Twitter or Blue Sky that like post good TikToks, and then just go through my feed on that. I gotta just stop using that shit. That shit'll fry your brain. That shit has fried my brain. Not even like good brain rot, man. I'm getting like the bad brain rot that makes it so that my brain can't think anymore. Like genuinely, I feel some days I wake up and I feel like utter slime. And then the book I've been reading, I'm mad about the book I'm reading. Because I'm at a really tough part right now because they were talking about animal crimes. Now they're talking about plants. There's a whole section in this animal crimes book dedicated to plants. And I'm like, plants can't commit crimes. And even like the crimes that plants are committing aren't really crimes. This is just a whole section about poisonous like beans. Like, did you know that in India there was an incident in India where this man stuck a bunch of kidney beans in his urethra, and they had to surgically remove them from his kidney, from like his, not his kidney, from like his like his bladder, because they soaked up piss in his bladder and they wouldn't go back out the other way. I learned about like the kidney bean dick incident. Like, that was definitely some information I didn't think like somebody would go through, right? Like, who puts a bunch of beans up their penis? And then the beans grew big and fat like beans do when you cook them. They got full of liquid. That is just stuck in his bladder. Like, that sucks, man. But why even do it in the first place? And now I know about that. Why are you telling us this? Because I've been burdened with the knowledge, so you have to be burdened with the knowledge. You know the rules. If I'm burdened with knowledge, so too shall you be. This stream is some days is like opening up the grimoire and being cursed with Warlockian knowledge. Like you are walking through the fields and a floating, shrieking skull approaches you, opens its wide, green, viscous goo maw, and spits the fucking slime at you, cursing you with knowledge you didn't want to have. And the other thing I think the chapter I'm in is like about like rosary beads. The chapter that I'm on is a lot about like ricin, like poisons basically, and like how they're made, like bean poison. And I'm like, man, go back to the mountain lions. I want to learn more about like people who track poop, like poopologists. Like the fact that there are a ton of poopologists and they're all really excited about animal scat. Like, tell me more about poopologists. I want to learn more about how they like detect what kind of animals drop what kind of fecal matter. That's the kind of information I want to have in case I'm out there in the wilderness and I see some dubious poo. And I'm like, oh, well, that right there could be a cougar. That could be cougar poo. That's the information. That's the information I want to be learning. I want to learn more about like poop. Honestly, I thought about just looking up a book on animal poop because I was like, what are all the like different kinds of animal poop? Just from like an educational standpoint, I was like, what does it take to become a poopologist? And like, what are all the qualifications for different kinds of animal scat? I'm like, what do they do? How do they like detect this? How do they detect like different kinds of like animal tracking patterns dependent on the poop? Also, I think I was reading about rats right now in the book I'm in. A lot of talking about rats. A lot of talking about rat habits. How to count rats. I'm dead. I'm alive. I lived, bitch. Popping out of the coffin like, what up? I got a big cock. Welcome to my Macklemore funeral. It was all a... Yeah, sorry, Mom. I'm getting a Macklemore-themed funeral. He's going to be there, and everybody who walks into the funeral home, you're going to pop some tags. It's going to be awesome. Everybody who comes to my funeral, they get $20 in their pocket. Just play Zoochosis again. You'll learn more through poop in that. Not really. Like, the poop detects, like, one part of the diseases in that, but it's not like you don't learn a lot about the poop in that. The Zoochosis is fully lacking in, like, animal scat knowledge. It's just sucking up the poop, and then the machine tells you what the poop would do. When I was a kid, I thought owls didn't poop because of them regurgitating owl pellets. No, owls poop. I did dissect an owl pellet, though. I remember that. That was third grade biology. We dissected owl pellets and cow eyes. I did not want to touch the fermented cow eye. I really, really, really hated the cow eye. The cow eye actually gave me like the one of the reasons I hate gore in movies, especially eye stuff, like in Dead Space 2 when they do the eye poke, is specifically because of like dissecting the cow eye. And then dissecting a fetal pig in high school. Like, oh man. Not only dissecting a fetal pig, but having a partner, like a biology partner in your class who would like take pieces of the fetal pig and throw them at you, which happened to me. You ever get like a fetal pig liver stuck to your glasses? Because I have. It's not good. I didn't dissect the cow eye. I did get to shoot a shotgun though. We never got to shoot guns in high school. My grandpa had a 22. We used to go out sometimes and shoot cans. He used to go and hunt coyotes and we'd go out with him. I'd be on the fucking Game Boy, so I don't know what the hell was going on, but that's one thing about my grandpa that I definitely miss is him always trying to create like memories for me and my brother and me just being on the Game Boy. Like, all right, cool. We're going fishing. We're going to go enjoy nature. All right, cool, man. I'm going to play Pokemon. You're going to capture fish. I'm going to put my rod in like the rod holder. And if I get a carp, if I get a bass, cool. But I'm way more concerned about these Pokemon creatures. I remember that. You had to figure out what the owl ate. Yeah, kind of weird. Some American school stuff, kind of wild, kind of weird. Oh shit, person. I'm so fucking dead. Holy shit. The hit scan weapons. Oh, they got the Piao Piao rifle? Oh, but how did they buy it from him? Catching a bass? No way. I'm trying to catch Pokemon creatures. Ain't no way I'm out here catching no carp or no bass. I'm out here looking for Pokemon creatures. Yeah, no, man, this season is definitely going to fuck me up. I'm going to keep on giving it my best shot, but ooh-wee. How do I clear badges? Oh, yeah, I have to remake this, actually, because I liked it better with the Family Guy, and then we'll save that loadout over that one. There we go. Nice thing, too, is at least I can change the wraps for Mrs. Incredible. What wraps do I even have? What about assault rifles? Not like these matter at all, but aesthetically, you know, they're important. Let's do, like, a red one. Let's just put the cel-shaded Deadpool wrap on there. Apply to all. Save that, because I never use the Deadpool stuff anyway. Brendan, have some eggnog on you. You want me to go and buy eggnog? I don't like eggnog, man. We talked about this before. I'm not an eggnog fan. There's too many calories in it. It scares me. Eggnog is, like, genuinely terrifying how many calories there are in eggnog. Like, you drink one glass of eggnog, and that's like 5 pizzas. Just guzzle it. Oh, if you drink it faster, there'll be less calories. I like eggnog. I like eggnog. I'm not an eggnog hater, man. It just has too many fucking calories in it. Eggnog is too fatty. I love getting like a carton of like the Jack Daniels eggnog out of the Walmart, but it's a lot of calories. Once you hit your 30s, that's when it's time to start like fucking eating better. Not eating good, mind you, but like your 30s are the perfect time to be like, my metabolism is slowing down. I got to eat a little bit better. Half a cup is 170 calories. That's a lot, dude. That means a cup is 340 calories. That's a lot. For somebody trying to stick to like a 3,000 to 6,000, like maybe like a 5,000 calorie diet, that's a lot for a fucking drink. Trying to stay within that like 4,000 to 5,000 calorie range. Usually trying to stick under 4,000 calories. That adds up, dude. You have one glass of eggnog, you're like, well, don't mind if I do, twiddling your fingers. Well, what if I have another cup? Don't mind if I do, twiddling your fingers. Well, what if I had another cup? Don't mind if I do, twiddling your fingers. Oh, 5,000 calories. No, what's the proper amount of calories to consume in a day? It's like depending on your weight and your height. Like 2,500 to 3,000 calories is usually where I am about. That's where I try to stick to. Getting enough protein out of that too. I think 5,000 calories is like maintenance level at my height and weight. So I try to stick under there somewhere. 2,000 is the average? 2,000 is the average. What am I like misremembering my calorie stuff? I'm probably misremembering my calorie stuff. I'd have to look at my calculator again. I've been eating 3 pizzas a day. This is fucked up. You're telling me I can't be on the 3 pizza diet? You'd pop like a balloon at 5,000 calories? Well, hey, listen, man, I'm not a dietitian. I can't remember. I think I was trying to be at like 2,000, 1,700 to 2,000. Does that sound more right? It's been a while since I looked at my Samsung app. I just eat my meal prep, have like a snack, and then like, that's it. That's like my day. It's 2,000 to 3,000 is more correct? Okay. So take like 1,000 off of that. I think I'm at like 1,500 to 2,000 depending. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not going to remember all this for information, all right? I don't check my Samsung Health app. I just hope that like, I'm like, well, I ate my like 300 to 400 calorie meal. I had a snack. I had a breakfast sandwich. That's my day. I'm probably like at 1,000 calories, maybe 1,500. I'm so fucking dead. Holy shit. You get turned up crazy style in this season, genuinely. For someone your height who goes to the gym, about 3250 calories a day. Okay, so like 3,000 is like maintenance level. Yeah, I think I'm like 1,500 to 2,000 on any day. Because I have like dinner, I have like a little breakfast, which is either a bowl of cereal or a breakfast sandwich. And then maybe I have a little snack, and then dinner, and then a little snack. Yeah, that's probably accurate. I'm trying to think about it. I'm thinking on it. Man probably thinks the food pyramid is grains and bread at the base still. They don't. They changed it. Is it because of the carbohydrates? Did they move the food pyramid on account of the carbohydrates? It was the carbs in the bread. They changed it when you were in school? Yeah, I know. I got you. I know the food pyramid changed. The food pyramid is just all eggs now, right? It's just all eggs. Dude, I just looked at the food pyramid the other day, and it's just a pickle. It's kind of crazy. I was looking at it, but it's all pickle. It's just eggs and pickles on there. I'm like, that's the diet I'm supposed to have? This sucks, man. You're telling me I'm supposed to be on the eggs and pickle diet? Like, I don't want to be on the eggs and pickle diet. If I eat pickled eggs right out of the bartender's jar, does that count? Should I just eat the pickled eggs out of the bartender's jar? Walk up to Mo Sislak, say, what up? Can I have a couple of eggs, man? Eggs are pretty okay, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I know. I have a breakfast sandwich every day. It's got egg, cheese, turkey bacon, and an English muffin. Like the bread is an English muffin. It's a pretty damn good sandwich. My wife makes them when she does meal prepping. I have one of those a day. I have a little bowl of cereal some days. Some days I make a PB&J sandwich as a little snack. Some days I make two. If I'm in my don't mind if I do phase. Because I feel like a lot of days dependent, I have a don't mind if I do phase. Never find out if eggs are bad for you. Eggs will increase your cholesterol. My wife did find out she was eating too many eggs when she did her like health checkup. You can't have too many eggs. You have to have the appropriate amount of eggs. Too many eggs and they'll get you. They'll Humpty and they'll Dumpty, man. How many did she eat? 4 dozen? She was eating like a breakfast sandwich a day and then like 2 hard-boiled eggs a day. Which, fair play. That's a lot of eggs. It's quite a bit of egg. Granted, eggs are delicious. They're brain food. I think when we started our meal prep, actually, we had the most depressing diet. The first week we decided to say, fuck this, we're doing meal prep. Our diet was literally 1 can of tuna and 1 hard-boiled egg. And we were like, okay, but fuck this too. Like, okay, but like, this fucking sucks. This is worse. So now it's like usually just chicken. What are we eating this week? Chicken. What kind of chicken? Chicken with chicken. Chicken with chicken. A lot of chicken. You eat a lot of chicken on a diet. It's kind of crazy how much chicken you have to eat. You are eating so much fucking chicken, man. Boiled chicken? No, grilled, you freak. You gotta bring up the boiled chicken thing every goddamn day just because I mentioned chicken. All right? It wasn't even boiled chicken when my mom made it. It's slow-cooked chicken. We've had this argument for years. All right? My mom used to make a meal when I was a kid. She'd put chicken and water and salt and potatoes in the crock pot with a little bit of pepper. It's fucking easy, and it's slow-cooked chicken. It's not crazy, wacky boiled chicken. It's slow-cooked. Slow-cooking something in water is different than just straight boiling it. Also, if you're making chicken noodle soup, the chicken goes into the water, that shit's being boiled. You're eating boiled chicken all the time. My rebuttal. Simmered chicken? I mean, yeah, the chicken is a bit simmered. Can I have the recipe so I can try it? Dude, it is just chicken, potatoes, salt and pepper in the crock pot for a couple hours. That's it. There is no recipe. It is just chicken, potatoes, salt, and pepper. But then again, my mom's cooking acumen is kind of terrible. Like, my mom is an awful cook. I love her to death, but she's not like a cooking mom or cooking mama, you know? Never has been, never will be. And I respect that. I understand that, you know? She's just bad at cooking. Whenever we did taco nights as a kid, it's like the ground beef, Taco Bell seasoning, and then the really cheap hard shell taco hard shells. And I still have nightmares about taco night because they were bad. It's so bad. Does she add bouillon? I don't think she adds bouillon to the chicken. No, it's just salt, pepper, chicken, potatoes. She makes a good chili though. I like my mom's chili. When she makes chili, it's pretty good. But chili is also just put a bunch of shit in a crock pot, let it cook. And she just uses like the great value seasoning. I don't think my mom's chili is good because it's good. I think it's good because I have nostalgia about it. Being one of the only things with flavor in our household. I only found out you're supposed to toast those hard shells up in the oven before serving this year. I've been living for 29 years eating stale taco night. Yeah, you're supposed to cook them in the oven. My mom would never listen to me. Be like, Mom, you're supposed to cook those in the oven. She's like, no. You just take them out of the package, you put the meat in there. The high Midwestern cuisine. Oh no, you're just supposed to eat that shit. You were just eating the high quality Midwestern cuisine, really. Haute couture. Want to go to a restaurant that deconstructs Midwestern food. Want to go to one of those fancy restaurants and they're doing like Midwest night. There's just a bunch of awful deconstructed like salads. Macaroni salad, deconstructed, sir. Fruit salad, yummy for you, sir. Deconstructed, sir. You just find 3 purple pistols in a supply drop? I did. Welcome to my fucking nightmare. Welcome to my Fortnite. I still think highest Midwestern cuisine is white bread, butter, spaghetti in it folded. Oh, man, you're hitting me with it. Dude, and if you had the garlic butter, oh, fuck. Spaghetti sandwiches? You know what the hell is up? That's high quality Midwestern cuisine. You get like the garlic butter. You put the garlic butter on white bread. You put spaghetti in there. You just fold it up like a spaghetti hot dog. That's high quality Midwestern cuisine right there. They're hitting you with it, man. There was a firefight up here, but I think they already left. Damn. If I hit him, that'd be funny. I'll come from this angle. Oh shit, they're there. Damn, that fucking hurt. Wasn't even the guy I was aiming at. Good thing I have Chug Jug. Son of a bitch. Oh, I don't think they saw me. Ah, they saw me. Yeah, there it was. Should have known. Bro, they can find you anywhere on this map. I'm just doing this for the battle pass. Every Fortnite stream, I'm just doing it for the battle pass. We hear like Brussels sprouts. I think they have a bad reputation. I think with Brussels sprouts, everybody always says they got to be roasted, but I'm not going to give them a chance. I don't want to give them a chance. They just, I've seen too many movies, or like, I guess, maybe like Goosebumps episodes where the Brussels sprouts are evil. I think, yeah, they have a bad rap, but like, I'm not eating them. Because the other thing is, no matter what you do with Brussels sprouts, they smell like farts. And listen, dog, I don't want to be the guy sitting there eating the fart vegetable. Why do you smell like farts? I'm talking about Brussels sprouts. Unclog your fucking ears. Get a Q-tip up there. Get a Q-tip up in your fucking ears. Clean out the goddamn wax. Go to the doctor and get him to use one of those ear cleaning machines on you. Suck out all the goo. Because they're tiny cabbages. They're tiny cabbages and they smell like farts. More for me, then. You can have them, man. If I'm presented with like a Brussels sprout souffle, right? You can have it all. Streamer gives dangerous medical advice. Q-tips are okay to put in your ears. They just have to say, don't put them in your ears. What else are you using them for? Everybody uses them to clear out their ears. There are more people cleaning their ears with Q-tips than using them and like rubbing alcohol on them and cleaning out like electronic equipment. They just have to say that. They know what you're buying them for. You shouldn't, when you buy Q-tips, you shouldn't stick it all the way in your ear canal and pop your fucking eardrum. Somebody was going ham with a Q-tip, going fucking wacky, going crazy with it, right? And then, hey, they had to say, hey, man, you're not supposed to do that, actually. What are they useful for? Makeup application, cleaning PC parts, wink, wink. Oh, so just use them in my ears, but don't be stupid. Got it. You know, like 35-year-old guy gets home from the work factory, hands are covered in grease, he grabs a Q-tip, he just jams it in his ear, pops his eardrum, and he's like, well, how the hell did that happen? I only used 15 tons of force to put that in my fucking body. I'm out of here, man. Oh, good. Why pistols? Every day I do be asking why. Why the pistols? I will say, I'm just a goblin person. I eat plain white rice with ketchup mixed in. What is it? Boo Billy's husband, Boo, once sent an image to the chat. He had made meatballs and he had made like a bunch of meatballs and then just ketchup. And I'll be thinking about that for a very long time, that he was just like, yeah, I made plain noodles, meatballs, and ketchup. And I'll be thinking about that for a very long time. Some people just love ketchup. They just put it on everything. I think ketchup is fine. Like, I'm not in love with it or nothing. But I think it's a little bit of ketchup is fine or whatever. But, like, to me, ketchup is like the French fry condiment. It's not the condiment that you utilize on literally everything that you get. But it's like, that's for ketchup. That's why I fucking hate meatloaf. Use fries with ketchup. I don't want meatloaf with ketchup on it. Ugh. What about meatballs and barbecue sauce? In my head, I have a very strict definition of what goes into the meatball, right? Marinara on the meatball because I have it with a little spaghetti. That's it. Marinara go on the meatball. I have a little bit of spaghetti. I have a little bit of meatball. I dip the meatball in the marinara, pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Meatballs and anything else, I'm just like, it sounds wrong. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm not dissuading anybody else from, trying whatever they want to try, eat whatever you want to eat. I'm not here. I'm not the fucking food police or whatever. I have my own problems. I like dipping cinnamon rolls in chili, and I'm gonna get flack for that for the rest of my fucking life. And fundamentally, like, I understand it. It's kind of weird, but it's like a sweet and savory thing, so I get it. But I'm gonna catch heat for that for the rest of my fucking days. So I can't make fun of anybody else for their food preferences, because I have that albatross rang around my neck. Meatball sub? Meatball sub has marinara in it, though. I haven't had a meatball sub without marinara. You do what? Dude, cinnamon rolls and chili. Cinnamon rolls? Oh my god, we explain this like, I feel like once a month people find out about this. They don't know the lure. No, it's dipping cinnamon rolls in chili. It's pretty good. It's just sweet and savory. It's the concept of sweet and savory. Cinnamon rolls and chili is good. I'm not saying you have to try it. How did I miss every shot? This is what I hate about hit scan. Hate hit scan, man. I'm not gonna like it. You will never make me like hit scan weaponry. Bring me back to modernity, man. I do want to try it though. It's good. Think of it like sweet cornbread in chili, but there's a little bit of frosting on it. Here in the South, they put meatballs in pho, and I find it not that good. I haven't had good pho. I really good banh mi once. I really, really want to get some banh mi again because I didn't know I liked banh mi that much, but banh mi, man, that's a good sandwich. But I've never had good pho. I've had a good pad thai. Good pad thai is pretty dang good. It's pronounced pho. I'm sorry. I am Iowan. I'm gonna mispronounce things. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. Crawling out of the woodwork to correct the streamer about mispronouncing the word. I get it. I get it. Give yourself a little bit of power. Give yourself the badge of agility. You're 1% faster now. Two of you. Pho. More like fuck you. If it's pronounced pho, it shouldn't be with a PH. You get a badge of agility. You're 1% faster now. Now when your mom comes downstairs and you're fucking jerking off, you'll be able to hide your penis faster. Thank you, thank you. You got that quick reload. Now I'm going to try Halacha's food from my home country. I mean, I like trying food, man. I just don't get the opportunity a lot because I don't really leave Iowa a lot. I leave Iowa maybe once a year is like the great escape from Iowa. And then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I live in Iowa. All right. Just a brief reminder of like what you could have, what other people have, and then coming back to the slop pit like, oh yeah, I wallow around in the dirt like a little pig. That's right. That's literally me. I will bring all of Guatemala to Iowa right now. I wouldn't even mind it, man. I like trying food. We have an Ethiopian place that opened up, and I keep forgetting to go and try their food, too. There's a lot of dang good food out there. Had a friend tell me to mix apple butter and barbecue sauce. Thought they were fucking with me. Then I tasted it, and it was pretty yummy. Well, yeah, apple is used in barbecue sauce a lot. Like, genuinely. Like, apple used in barbecue sauce a lot. Like, there are a lot of barbecue sauces that have an apple base or an apple foundation. And I got a yellow pepper. Iowa, Ohio, and Indiana are states in the Midwest. Sorry for the loss, Brendan. No, Iowa I feel like is worse because Indiana has like Garfield and Ohio has Cleveland. Like Iowa is, you know how people are like, are they from Ohio? Ha ha ha. That's Iowa. Iowa doesn't even have a good city. All right. Or an interesting city. We have Des Moines. And Des Moines ain't nothing to write home about. Like nobody writing home about Des Moines. People don't even know how to pronounce Des Moines. They call it Des Moines. Indiana is really lame, though. You got Garfield. Indiana is the lamest shit ever. You got Garfield. What does Iowa have? We have fucking James T. Kirk and Ashton Kutcher. Like, what? What have we got? We got Donna Reed from It's a Wonderful Life. Who do we have in Iowa? You know? We have me, home of Brendaniel, home of Slipknot. I know this and I'm aware of it, but also like, what do you got in Iowa? You got corn? Not even, man. Nebraska, I think per capita makes more corn or outputs more corn than Iowa does. I think we got hogs and soy. Like I talk a big game about corn, but like corn is just kind of like the stereotypical Iowan thing. Nebraska has a football team named the Cornhuskers. They got the Cornhuskers in Nebraska, man. That's their college football team. We got the Hawkeyes and the Cyclones. Right? Like we ain't got shit. We don't even have a sports team named after corn. You'd feel like corn would be a big thing, but it's hogs and soy. It's pigs and soy. I love living in Illinois. I really like my time in Chicago. I always talk about it. Chicago is a really nice city. If I ever had to move to a major metropolitan area just to be able to do things and see things, Chicago would be on the list. I saw Slipknot on Hot Ones. I turned them off 20 seconds in. I will always remember Corey Taylor of Slipknot because of his band Stone Sour, but also because he's in Nostalgia Critics The Wall Review. What about Milwaukee? They got the bronze Fonz. That's something. Shout out to Milwaukee. They got the bronze Fonz. That counts, right? But I don't know. I don't know anything else about Milwaukee. All I know about Milwaukee is they got the bronze Fonz. Red Letter Media is there. I'm walking out of here is what I would say when I'm leaving Milwaukee. You do rocket jump in this game? No. You could, if you were playing with duos or squads or trios, you could have somebody like jump onto your rocket and they could ride it, I think. Does it count as a projectile? Oh, they're already gone, son of a bitch. What if they crest over the hill? Shit, too late on that. Run away, dude. Oh, he boogie bombed me. He was trying to get me, man. I hate boogie bomb. I will never like boogie bomb as an item. I will always hate it. I hate dedicated stuns in FPS games. It's like, why would you do this to me? Why would you stun me? I don't think I'll hit him, but it'd be funny. Oh, shit. Ow. I'm stupid. Alright, this death is on me. Death is 100% on me. Get out of the river, Mrs. Incredible, please. Oh, god damn it. Please, Mrs. Incredible. I'm fucking getting my dick. Oh, I'm dead. I just died, didn't I? I just want to live. How embarrassing. No gas. I should have hit up the gas station, huh? Oh, shit. How embarrassing. All death. Right. The storm still isn't moving. It's like if I can heal a bit. And then just watch up there. Shit. Guy over there. So is the heavy sniper projectile still 2 then? Brendan, why are you eating soap at a thumbnail? Because I ate soap on that stream? I don't... Why are you curious about that? Because I ate soap? You can watch the clip. Like I did that. I don't know. I don't know what possessed me or compelled me. I just did. Oh, no, this is projectile still. All right. Oh, damn it. I have to figure this gun out. Is there a gnome over here? Or is there not a gnome here? Oh, where the guys at? Where they at? Gotcha. Sorry. I'm dead. I lived. I don't know how. Need that. I'm so fucking dead, though. I'm learning. I'm learning. Not well, mind you, but I'm learning. Okay, maybe I can heal up before the storm comes. Any shield pots? Minis? We'll take minis. Brendan Gaming? Dude, I can hit shots sometimes. Not all of the times, but I can hit shots sometimes. It's the dang spray pattern of these weapons. Swear to gosh, these early Fortnite weapons are just a nightmare. A pox upon your house. I just hate them. Okay, now I gotta figure out where the other people are without giving them the goat away. And if I can find... you know what, we'll take the coconut. And if I can find the shield pot, we'll be in business here. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to not get my dick kicked in. But hey, 10 isn't too bad. Grab that, give me that. Meowtis gun. Why wouldn't you pick up the Meowtis gun, dude? Hey, top 5. There we go. We're learning a little bit. The other thing, too, is I can't drop it like a hot POI. I will always lose at a hot POI. That's the ultimate in Battle Royale techniques, where, like, they drop all the gamers at the hot POI, and the gamers rip through everybody, leaving only one mega gamer who, like, falls off a cliff and dies 15 minutes into the match. I think we may be in coward territory. Dude, I really don't want to go through Retail Row, though. Please don't make me go to Retail Row. Favorite Family Guy member? That one dog that kind of looks like Drake that everybody's been posting. You know the one I'm talking about? There's that dog that kind of looks like Drake that people have been posting, but it's not like a real Family Guy dog. It's like a fan-made dog. Okay. All right. That's not going to hit anybody. All right. And I'm giving the goat away. Thanks, man. Okay. Oh shit, son of a bitch. Better than me, man. You mean the Tony Soprano dog? Yeah, the Tony Soprano dog. I did not the dog that replaced Brian. It's like the I can't even describe it. It has like a turtleneck. Right? It's like the I don't even know. It's just like a dog I've seen pop up in places. Yeah, it's like somebody's OC Family Guy character. My new character, that's his name. Yeah, I don't know. Family Guy really needs to bring back, I don't know, greased up deaf guy. Mort's my favorite. Shit, what's it? Mr. Pewterschmidt. He's like the best character. I don't know. I don't have a favorite Family Guy. All I know is that it seems today like all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Haha. I like Mole Man, Hans Mole Man from Simpsons. My favorite Family Guy character, Hans Mole Man. I'm gay for him. You're lying.
Nobody's gay for Mole Man.
Also, Brendan, you're too online. You're right. I need to touch more grass. I went for a walk today. I had a little walk. I touched grass a little bit. Not a lot, mind you, because, like, that's scary. There are allergens in the pollen, in the flowers, and the grass. But, like, yeah. I mean, sometimes you get a little bit too online. Who's your favorite King of the Hill character? Chuck Mangione. Because he hides in the department store, and I've always dreamed of doing that. But now people are just doing that for, like, YouTube clout. Building a secret apartment inside the Walmart without them finding out. This video is sponsored by Walmart. Oh, okay. Not even going to do it for real, man. I see. 72 hours in the Costco. Will we survive with food, water, and atmosphere? Yeah, okay, man. Why'd I drop somewhere with no guns? Oh, there it is. Why do I drop at POIs? Wasn't there a woman living in a supermarket sign recently? Really? Tell me more. You know those posts that are like, would you like to know more? I would actually like to know more. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, where my battle pass at? Level 12. This is going to be a horrible season for me. Maybe inevitably the matchmaking will just give me a W. Maybe I'll get a pity W. Oh, I gotta fix the Android 18 loadout. There we go. Then let's see here. Gotta save that one. I gotta move over all my loadouts before they get rid of them. The Marvel Battle Pass ended? Yeah, no more Marvel. Now you gotta deal with the OG remix season. It was in Michigan and she was discovered back in May. I think if I could live anywhere weird, it would probably be like a hydroelectric dam. Like just building, like carving out a piece of the dam and just living in there. Really freak people out. Build a balcony and people are like, what is that guy living? Who's that guy in the Hoover Dam? What is he doing setting up lights on the side of the Hoover Dam? I'm just building the house here, man. Don't worry about it. The water doesn't come this way, so I'm just building the house here. Any other games you're looking forward to? The Epic Mickey remaster, maybe? No. I don't think so. I think there's a game that I'm looking forward to, but I can't remember what it was. I don't really care about. That's a platformer. Mickey jumps in that one. I don't care. Brendan, did you buy the fart emote? No. There's a fart emote now? You can finally cosplay as Incredible Mr. Gassy. Oh, Stalker 2. Stalker 2 will be fun. I just hate this bullet spread. I get that it can't be, like, lasered, but look at that. That's why you gotta fire it in bursts. You can't just fire it. You can't just hold the left click button. You gotta fire in bursts. Unless you're in a firefight where your enemy won't fire in bursts, they'll just hold down the button and kill you. Every time without fail. I was wondering how the Chapter 6 guns are going to be. I just hope they're fun. I don't really want weapon modding or anything. I just hope it's a good time. I'm hot dropping again. What's wrong with me?
That's it. I'm hot dropping. That's it. I'm going to Loot Lake. Everybody else can go over there. I'm going to Loot Lake. Not even. I'm going to come over here. I want peace and quiet. I want to just gotta come over to this destroyed house and just live here, I guess. Somebody coming. Hey, Star-Lord, man. Goodbye. Who up here? A ninja? Goodbye to the ninja. Anybody still using the ninja skin, or is it just bots? Bots and ninja. Is Ninja still using his skins? Is Ninja still playing Fortnite, or is he moved on to, like, Madden live streams? What is Ninja up to? What has he been up to? Oh, shit, my bones. Oh, 789.93. Yeah, maybe they finally put me in a bot game. Here's your pittance, Brendan. Getting your ass kicked down to the wire. Your pittance. Here's your bot game, bozo. And I'm just like, you know what? I'll take it. I believe he mostly just plays Reload. Oh, fair. I mean, Reload is a lot more fun, I'm not going to lie. If you have the people for it, you might as well just play Reload. He doesn't build anymore, man. Ninja doesn't build anymore. I'm peeved about it. I'm posting on the Fortnite forum. Why doesn't Ninja play build anymore? What do you mean he doesn't want to build anymore, man? He doesn't want to crank any more 9Ds. Reload is way more fun and quicker. Reload, I mean, sometimes in Battle Royale, you're like walking around for fucking 20 minutes, seeing nobody, and then you're lasered from, you know, 100 to 200 feet away, and you're like, all right. That's great. Like that person just experienced that. That's the Battle Royale experience. You're just wandering around. You're like, where the hell do I got to go? Do I go to the left, right? Well, what POI do I want to go to next? Oh, I'm lasered? Oh, I'm dead. All right, cool. R.I.P. What if he's busy playing Save the World? Dude, imagine if Ninja played Save the World. Imagine, though. He could bring it back. Bring back Save the World. We've been waiting for it for years. They're really going to bring it back this time. This time, Save the World's going to be epic. Just like the games. We're really going to get back into Save the World. We're going to fight the zombies. We're going to go against the storm. They're finally going to do it, man. All the founders, your purchases were worth it, man. I remember winning my first match of Reload with a team of 3 randoms with the Fallout Power Armor skins, LMAO. Yeah, Reload's fun, but it's one of those things where I can only play it with friends. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, so, yeah. I can see why you would have no other gun other than, like, the burst rifle. I can clearly see why the burst rifle is the gun to go with. What is Reload? Reload's like a Call of Duty. Basically, you play with the squad, and when you go down, you're not dead. When you die, you're not dead. You're respawning in. You're only wiped from Reload until the end game or until your squad fully gets wiped. So if somebody, like, dies, what'll happen a lot of the time... Oh, okay. I'll just walk away from this fight. All right, man. You can leave. I can leave. I don't want to deal with this. This is how I feel whenever somebody uses one of the build items. Dude, no, I'm out of here. If you want to come and kill me, you got to come and kill me, man. I'm not dealing with you raising the tower. If you want to come after me, you got to come after me. Second somebody uses a porta-fort, I'm like, nah, man. Unless this is endgame, I'm not worried about you. Yeah, it's a resurgence game from COD, where basically if your squad gets wiped, you're down and you've lost. But if you just, like, hide, your team will respawn eventually. Why do they keep locking Save the World behind shop purchases? Shouldn't be a one-and-done buy. I guess FOMO, really? It used to be a one-and-done buy, but it's because there's not enough interest in it, and you can earn free V-Bucks in Save the World, so... And plus, like, they're not developing things for Save the World, so... Like, get a skin and get Save the World access. And then people are going to get it and be like, oh, man, I don't want to play Save the World for the V-Bucks. That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of work for those V-Bucks. And yeah, it is a one-and-done buy once you get it. They just bundle the skins into it. Like, if you buy the skin bundle, you get permanent access to it. It's not like a timed thing. The starter pack for it just gets updated every season. Fuck me, it was Zombie Penny this season. Or last season, it was Zombie Penny. Goddamn sons of bitches. They knew I'd get it. I already have Save the World, but I'm like, God damn it. You put Zombie Penny in there. I'm going to buy it. That would be so funny if they forced you to buy it again and again. Dude, what if Save the World was the premier event of Fortnite and you had to buy the bundles every single time you wanted to play it? I ran out of Save the World access. Well, guess I'll spend $18 more. All right. Oof. Oh, bandage gun. We don't care. Why am I walking into Retail Row? I know I don't want to be here. I'm going around Retail Row. I don't want to be in Retail Row, man. Terrifying firefights happen here. You got like 6 variants? It's 4 variants. It's Penny, Zombie Penny, Anime, and then, Easter. Four skins in BR. She has more variants in Save the World. No cowboy skin yet. Also, Halloween Cat Girl. Yeah, but Halloween Cat Girl is just part of the normal Penny skin. That's a variant. Oh, okay. 25 players remaining. Okay. Can I do it? Can I hold on? Am I strong enough to be able to win this one? Is my company lethal enough? I don't know. I don't like the anime one. I don't like the anime one either. It's not a good skin. The whole anime pack is one of my most regrettable purchases because they all look kind of awful. Definitely a regrettable purchase. Oh, this guy wants to get in a fight. All right. I mean, sure. I'm just going to walk away, man. Behind me? Or over there? Oh, where? Oh, man, I can't hit from there. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are they doing, man? I'm gonna drink the whole thing, though. Watch me. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. How fucking delicious. I feel like that person was a real person. I'm just still confused about what they were up to. What were they doing, man? Like, what was the plan there, I guess? Another one. Okay, not a real guy. All right. Yeah, definitely giving me the bot game this game. Put me in a solo lobby. They were like, here's your W. You need your W back, man. This W, free of charge. Just aim. I did see they're probably bringing back the old Chapter 2 starter pack skin. Oh, neat. I mean, yeah, like, Fortnite's kinda... They're not, like, struggling, but... I feel like there are almost too many multiplayer games that are better. Right? A lot of people just playing Call of Duty, bitching about like the skill-based matchmaking, and the skill-based aim is the new one. I like Deadlock more. I mean, this season, the OG season ain't really doing it for me yet, but maybe once some of the stuff starts dropping, maybe it'll get a little bit better for me. Didn't really care for the Marvel season, not for the reason that most people cared. They just kind of burn out. I think general Fortnite burnout, where it was just like, meh, it's fine. Like, it's Fortnite. You got, like, Marvel stuff, but I'll complete the battle pass, and then it'll be done. This season, I think, is for like the diehards to come back because it's like, remember the good old days when you were a kid, you had no responsibilities, you didn't have to do you all you had to do was homework. Same as like the last year's OG season where it's like, remember where all your biggest responsibility was doing the dishes and doing homework and taking the dog out for a walk, and now you got to like pay bills, pay taxes, put asphalt down on the road. You don't got to do that anymore, man. Come back in a Fortnite OG. Remember the memories. Remember drinking out of the hose, finding a puffball mushroom out in the middle of the forest, biting into it and exploding into your face, going to the ER, getting the spores removed from your body. You know, the good old days, man. The good old days. If we could turn back time. Ah, shit. I should have just gone with the shotgun. I could have won that fight. I got the good hit on it, man. Now I got to clean the air ducts. Yeah, now you got to get into HVAC. You got to go to HVAC school. Did you actually do that? No, I never ate a puffball mushroom out in the middle of the woods, having to go to the... No! I never did that. I never done that. Liar. Dude, no. I used to go morel hunting sometimes. I go morel mushroom hunting. What is HVAC? That's like your vents and stuff. That's your air ducts. That's your Among Us job. All right, we're going to take a little break just so I can kind of stretch a little bit, and then we'll play some more Fortnite. We'll switch over to Doom 3. Then maybe some Redacted at the end if I decide to play some funny Callisto Protocol roguelike game. All right, we'll return. All right, I'm back. Let me see here. Were we lethal crumping it? Man, should I go just a gamer outfit? Oh, why my shoelaces doing that? What up with that? What up with my footwear? Why my footwear all fucked up? What do they do to my footwear, man? They got the Fortnite kicks coming out soon. Are you excited? You're going to be able to put different kinds of shoes on your Fortnite skin. Yay. That you'll have to pay for. How many people are going to be investing in the Fortnite kicks? Like, really, though? Like, is that to get more footwear brand deals? I mean, there are a lot of shoe heads, but... Isn't buying a shoe in there's one on the pass? Oh my god, is there? Oh god, there's a shoe on the battle pass. No fucking way. Where's it at? Where's the kicks at? Is it on the front of the pass? I don't see any shoes. Am I blind? Oh, in the TNTina section. Oh, okay. It's going to be awesome, man. Think about all the shoes you can wear on your Fortnite character. You're going to be able to wear so many freaking shoes. It's going to be unbelievable. No more greasy foot fungus. And if your character doesn't wear any shoes, you're going to be able to put them on. Are they doing that just for like the Nike Adidas collabs? Like, guys, it's cool that you gave us skins, but if you want more money, what about a system in game? Yeah, that lets you customize the shoes. Wow. Awesome. I mean, I'm just like, this is kind of like vehicle skins to me, where it's just like, nobody's playing rocket racing. Like this OG season, I don't think the vehicle wraps or skins even work really, do they? Unless you get like one of the fancier cars. So, what's the deal, man? What's the dealio? And not every future skin is going to be able to shoe, but they're not going to have all the skins available to wear shoe for freaking, what is it, like mid next year is when everybody's going to be able to like wear the Fortnite shoe? What's next? Remember they did that second Euphoria event where they didn't even give a free item like last time? Yeah, who wants to, all right, I understand like a media franchise you like, but why the hell would I want to buy like an Adidas skin? Or a Nike skin? It's like, oh, dude, you could wear a skin of a character that is a giant ad for Nike. And it's like, at least if I'm wearing like a skin for a giant ad for a character, like Doctor Strange for Marvel, I fundamentally understand that, like, yeah, it's a Disney ad, but if I like Doctor Strange, at least I get the character I like out of the media franchise I like. But shoes, it's like, do you like Nike shoes? I mean, yeah, I guess they're fine. I wear some Nikes sometimes. Okay. What if you spent $20 on a Nike skin for Fortnite? And it's like, man, that just doesn't sound really appealing to me, I guess. I just don't really feel like it.
Even if you're into shoes, if you're like a shoe head, like what's the sell on that? You like shoes, right? Yeah, I like collecting and looking at my shoes in my shoe room. All right, but what about a guy who is like the avatar of the shoes you like? So like a Nike guy? Yeah, we have a couple of guys that are like the avatar of Nike. It's like, okay, are you gonna make a skin that's like the avatar of Goya beans if I like Goya beans? Where's the Walmart skin at? Am I gonna get like the emote? The Walmart emote, right? That lets me do the Walmart happy dance. Like, I want to do the Walmart employee dance, man. Let me do the Walmart employee dance. Put that in the game. Collecting shoes as a hobby is kind of lame to me. I mean, you know, I'm not going to yuck somebody else's yum. I don't get it, but like some people like their fancy footwear. Now, I don't get it though because of like the way that I'm built and the way that I'm born. They don't make cool shoes for guys like me. They don't do it. 6'5", extra wide feet, 13 and a half. They don't do it, man. It's a struggle to find normal shoes that fit and are comfortable. Like I'm wearing the New Balance, right? I'm wearing the Under Armour and the New Balance shoes, and that's like the nicest shoe I can get. I got some purple Adidas that I liked, and those shoes fucking hurt. They're the whitest ones they had. And they're cool purple shoes, and I like a purple shoe. I think it's neat, but I'm not wearing no damn purple shoe. They don't make them in my size. Right? They're not making shoes for me, shoes for guys like me. They're not doing it. Which is weird because, like, I'm 6'5" with big feet. You would think they'd be making shoes for guys like me since they're making shoes for guys like me that play basketball. But since I'm not athletic and since I'm not, you know, raking in $80 million in shoe sponsorships, they're not making shoes for me. Just for any other kind of guy. So maybe if I, like, had shoes that were made for me, maybe I'd be able to collect shoe. But they're not making shoes for guys like me, so why even collect the shoe? I got a shoe issue. I got a bone to pick with shoe companies. Why is it that the largest size they sell at like a Foot Locker, you go to like a Foot Locker and the largest size they sell at the Foot Locker is 13. And even then, only if you're lucky enough to find a 13. For big-footed guys, for like hobbitses, and not just hobbitses, anybody with big feet, it's a fucking battle royale out there. Genuinely a battle royale out there. It's fucking Fortnite, man. I'm experiencing Fortnite shoe royale anytime I go to like the famous footwear. Like, do you have anything in wide? I literally just, whenever I go to the famous footwear and I have to buy shoes, I just say, do you have anything in wide? Just show me everything in 13 and a half wide. I'll take 14 wide too. They'll fit. They'll be a little loose, but they'll be comfy. Anything in 13 and a half and 14 wide. Anything you got. Like, plop it down for me and I will take a look at it and enjoy the bountiful harvest. And it's always like 3 pairs of like black shoes, 2 pairs of black shoes, 1 running shoe, and then like 18 pairs of white New Balances. And I'm like, I'm 31, but I don't want to wear the dad shoes, man. Yeah, you get them in black and white and sometimes tan. And it's like, you get all the crazy, if you have normal feet, be so excited, be so happy you can do shoe shopping. You can do online shoe shopping. Bless your goddamn heart. You can collect shoes. You can wear a myriad different amount of shoes. Bless your gosh dang heart. Because guess what? You're living. You don't even know that you're living. Right? Me, I'm experiencing pain. You know, I buy a pair of shoes, I test walk, and I'm like, oh God, I hope these work for walking. And then they're either good or there's a 50-50 chance that like after 2 weeks, these suck. Can't wear them. Yeah, if you have normal ass feet, you can wear those toe shoes. You can wear any kind of shoe. They're letting you into foot heaven. I'm not getting into foot heaven. They don't let guys like me into the whirly gates, the toe gates. I was trying to think of a foot word that would rhyme with pearly, whirly, durly, churly. They're not letting me into the churlish gates, man. I'm not boorish enough. Whoa. All right. Well, that's a... Yeah, you may not see that as an L, but for me, gold weapon is an L. I feel like I'm definitely going to lose. I'm going to choke this one. Swap that, grab that, drop that. Have any small pots? We take those. Time to pop off with the P90. Am I right, gamers? I'm hanging out and looking around. Will anybody tell me where the gamers are? I've come to this convention and I'm seeking gamers. Does anybody know where the gamers are? Have you ever seen the movie Pixels starring Adam Sandler? Do you remember when Josh Gad got Qbert pregnant? I'm looking to recreate that, but I'm looking for a team of gamers. What I'm looking for is somebody to help me bring Qbert into reality while fighting aliens, and then I'll marry Qbert. We'll have Qbert kids like Josh Gad and Pixels. Any geeks and gamers in the crowd? I know how to tell. I know how to find out. This cake is so delicious and moist. Oh, the cake is a lie. Got him. Fucking popped him, man. Fucking called him out immediately, imminently. They knew, man. Would it be Q-preg instead of M-preg? I mean, Qbert, Q-pregnant. I guess I'm hustling. Got some cattle rustling to do. Wide feet representation. Asics and New Balance are the only shoes that work. No, Under Armour has some nice ones. I have a pair of Under Armour kicks that I really like. They have the big wide ones, and they're way more comfy than I thought they would be. But yeah, New Balance running shoes, Under Armour walk-in shoes. Usually how it is for me. Oh, Pac-Man, I'm so full of Q-preg, you have to pay child support. That never happened. Qbert never got Pac-Man pregnant. Josh Gad got Qbert pregnant. Hi. Oh, son of a bitch. Wasn't strong enough. I was close, but I wasn't strong enough. If only I was strong enough. I should have just stayed on the SMG. I probably would have got him. I made a tactical error. That's all right. I'm just doing this. This season is just Battle Pass play. If I get a W, I get the umbrella at the very least. But this season is all for the Battle Pass. These skins that I will never use except for maybe Meowtus. Ooh, let's see. Looking into my library of freaks like who do I... How freaky are we planning on getting? You'll never be bawling. Unbeknownst to you, I'm a perfect creature. Man, I wish I had a... I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. I wish it was a... I should have got the balling emote, I'm not gonna lie. Balling emote would go really hard on sale, but all I have is the pizza. Sal walking into a house wearing a chain. Damn, bitch, you live like this? You're really telling me this is your home? More like a hovel. You really live like this, eh, bitch? I'm gonna guess, do they still have the toys? You'll never be balling like me. You'll never be balling like me. Shooting hoops, I see. Your weakness. I can smell it from here. Holy shit, is Cell balling right now? Three-pointer! Ah, another three-pointer. All I have is the basketball toy from an old season. Oh, let's see. Damn. Bitch, you live like this? This shit look like Dirty Docks. Damn, bitch, you live like this? This shit look like Dirty Docks. You never told me you were a harbor master on Tinder. What kind of freight you pull? You really live like this? Down here at Dirty Docks? I like that they never brought toys back. Yeah, instead more sprays. Enjoy the sprays. Enjoy the emojis you can pop. I've never seen anybody in my goddamn life use any of the emojis ever. I feel like I should be allowed to archive all of them. Oh, also the pet back blings. I've seen people use those at least. Like the little dragon, the dog, claptrap. Well, there's some kind of fight going on. Maybe I can help. I'm Perfect Sale. Oh, did they win the fight? Damn. Somebody in here? I'm dead. Ah, there it is. They brought one back like a week ago. Oh, pet back bling? Oh, neat. There was some cat, but it was 1,000 fucking V-Bucks, so I said, nah, fair. I do like that you get the festival pass points now for the music pass, just playing Battle Royale, but also I'm not going to do any of, I'm not going to buy it. I don't need any of these. I'm going to have the Snoop Dogg unlocked, like, faster than the normal battle pass, and it's just like, yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do any of these. Yeah, man. Gain shields or health at the dog pound, hit opponents with the drum gun, but, we got the reboot rally stuff. Find all the names. I mean, I keep looking for them. Brendan, do you think Fortnite would add the Nostalgia Critic? I don't know. Is the Nostalgia Critic culturally important enough to be added to Fortnite? I mean, he is a character within, he is John Wick. He is a character in Smiling Friends, even though he's not himself. But is he culturally relevant enough to be added to the absolute slime that is Fortnite? It's 22 levels to have the festival pass maxed out. Ah, fair. Yeah, I don't really care, man. It's Snoop Dogg, but it's not like the base. If it was the base Snoop Dogg skin in the battle pass, I'd be more inclined. But like this Snoop Dogg, I would never use this Snoop Dogg. We need a Nostalgia Critic versus AVGN Fortnite event. Yeah, they should be towering 20 feet in the air. They should be towering titans fighting each other in the middle of the map. I believe we'd see AVGN before Nostalgia Critic. Bro, what if his name was the Nostralis Critic and he metroed it so you didn't have to? Thank you. I take payment for jokes and V-Bucks. What if his name was the Freak Critic and instead of remembering it so you didn't have to, he freaked it instead you didn't have to? Need Review Bra Jonesy? All right, Review Bra would go really hard as a Fortnite skin, though. What, didn't they do that one TikTok guy? They got that TikTok guy, and that TikTok guy also has a bunch of, like, weird products in Walmart that are all on clearance. And he just does, like, the hands thing. And it's like, you got that TikTok guy. You could do AVG Enter the Nostalgia Critic. The guy that shrugs? Yeah. If you got the shrugging guy from TikTok, you could put Nostalgia Critic or AVGA. Yeah, Cobby Lane. You got that TikTok guy. You could do so much with internet guys. Don't put me in Fortnite. I don't deserve it. Never want to see my depressing ass in Fortnite. I don't want to be fucking like morosely wandering the map looking for the 0 planet energy so I can drink it and go, no, that's ooh. Never put my depressing ass in Fortnite, but put somebody else's depressing ass in Fortnite. Nobody uses them but bots? Yeah, I mean, like, that's the... It's such a weird, like, collaboration. And also the fact that it was a Battle Pass skin on top of it. I would assume that nobody uses the Cobby Lane skin except for, like, bots and Cobby Lane. So if I see somebody in Fortnite using it, I'm like, oh, bot. Like the ninja skin. There are not a lot of normal people using the ninja skin in Fortnite. Is somebody shooting at me? Hi. The Raven team leader. Sorry. These are bots, man. Bots out there in the bot hole. Botting their way around this universe. Sorry, I'm collecting delicious fruit to eat. I mean, yeah, I'm looking for shields anywhere I can get them. Give me liberty or give me slurp. When will we get the true heroes of YouTube like Primitive Technology and Steve MRE? Okay, but imagine a Steve MRE Fortnite skin. It would go really hard. You could have a big MRE as his back bling. Oh shit, I'm dueling. My truck. Oh shit, this reminds me of my son. Bad idea. Oh, are you harpoon gunning? Okay. Did I kill a YouTuber? I'm so sorry. Okay, dual pistols might be goated. At least if you get a headshot. When are we gonna get the James Sunderland skin? I'm saying like James Sunderland and Pyramid Head skins. If you did a Silent Hill 2 bundle, it'd probably be James Sunderland, Maria, and Pyramid Head. No, they wouldn't do. They'd either do Maria or the nurse. But I also don't think enough people would want to use James Sunderland in Fortnite. So it would probably, I could see them just doing Pyramid Head and the nurse. Another Gooner skin to the collection, eh? Because, like, James, see, people like Silent Hill 2, but I don't know anybody who put their whole pussy out for James Sunderland. I know there are people, I've seen twitter.com, right? So I know there's people out there, but I don't think there's enough of a significant population to put out a James Sunderland skin. I don't think that there's enough people that would pop their pussy for James Sunderland at that point. If they did Silent Hill in general, it would be Pyramid Head and the nurse. What about Eddie? They wouldn't do an Eddie skin. There are not enough people putting their pussy out for Eddie. They would do the characters that are like, oh, these are the brand characters. The biggest name to the brand, the biggest, like, most recognizable part of the brand. And to me, the most recognizable part of the Silent Hill brand is Pyramid Head and the nurse. I can see Heather as a skin. Only if they did a Silent Hill 3 remake. But if Boober does a Silent Hill 3 remake, that means they have to do a Silent Hill 1 remake. And yeah, they technically already did a Silent Hill 1 remake, but honestly, I would kind of rather see like I'm at the point, after enjoying Silent Hill 2, I'm kind of at the point where like, man, I think Boober can do it. And yeah, Konami licensed out Metal Gear, so Silent Hill could happen. The most likely time for it to happen was the Silent Hill 2 remake, but... I swear I saw somebody, unless I'm seeing phantoms. Mayhaps I'm seeing phantoms. Still find it funny they never brought back the Psycho skin for the release of the Borderlands movie. They knew. I mean, the Psycho skin is weird. It's weird that the Borderlands Psycho skin is one of the rarest skins. The Silent Hill Light Gun game collab. Hey, I watched somebody play that at an arcade in Chicago. I went to Galloping Ghost in Chicago 2 years ago. And I saw somebody play that. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I see you, dude. Ah, son of a bitch. You're better than me. Wonderful combat, sir. Well played. Galloping Ghost is sick. Galloping Ghost is a really sick arcade. I like it a lot. The only thing I dislike about Galloping Ghost as an arcade is it's really fucking, like, small. It's really claustrophobic. So if you're a bit bigger in any way, you're basically just squeezing through the, like, arcade machine hallways. And that's just the worst part of it. Like, Galloping, it's a good arcade. I wish it wasn't so claustrophobic. But they got the Simpin there. They got the Left 4 Dead arcade cabinet. You play with a mouse and keyboard, and it's got like anime characters instead of like instead of Bill, Coach, Francis, Zoe, Michonne, Michelle. Oh my god, I can never remember her name. Michelle? Is it Michelle? Michonne is the Walking Dead lady. They had when I was there, they had the Half-Life one, but it wasn't working. Oh my god, what is the other lady from... Rochelle. Yeah, instead of all the Left 4 Dead characters, it's all anime characters. They have that weird Chinese Half-Life 2 one. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't working when I was there last time, but it is a neat machine. They had the Quake. They had the horrible Quake arcade machine, too, that has a trackball in the middle of it that you have to use to control your character. The Quake arcade machine is a freaking nightmare. It's a horrible creation. Absolutely terrible machine. Genuinely rancid, IMO. Yeah, imagine playing trackball Quake. I've thought about it, man. How many trackball gamers are there out there? Is it worth it? Like, I've thought, something in my brain is that made me think, like, if I had the money, I'd buy a fancy trackball mouse. And I'm like, is trackball gaming really worth it? How many people get into that? How many people really like the trackball gaming? Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to invest into trackball gaming? I feel like on an RTS, it's got to go crazy. But on, like, a, you know, an FPS, it's got to be awful. Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. Oh, sick us out without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. Was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These 5 words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Only game on a trackball I like playing is Centipede. I'm not a big arcade guy. We don't really have a good arcade in our town, but we have a family fun center, and I have a card for it, and I've been there once with my wife, and it was really depressing. And I kind of just don't want to go back, you know? Where are they at? Are they below me? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes War Siren. Gotcha. Sorry. Yeah. 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 Now I'm gone. Yeah. 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 Now I'm gone. Load my slime. Grab that, even though it's dog ass. Now I need heals, and I need to also not die. Or I'd be like, my wife, and I'd be like, remember when Rudy Giuliani, like, was, like, they have the video evidence of Rudy Giuliani trying to have sex with that woman in Borat? They, like, catfished him, but then he, like, fully takes his pants off and tries to have sex with that lady. That was kind of crazy, right? I don't know if enough people think about that. I don't know if we should be thinking about that. My local mall is a tiny sad arcade in the far corner, and I always feel like I'm going to be robbed there. Galloping Ghost, if you're ever in Chicago, Galloping Ghost is really an awesome experience. But Chicago is like one of my favorite cities I've visited. Like, just in general, it's such a fucking cool city, man. They got a bunch of cool stuff. They're so fucking cool, man. I'm not a big arcade guy, but if I ever go back to Chicago, I'm definitely going to put Galloping Ghost on my list of places I need to go again. And also, I don't know, what I really loved about Chicago in general is, like, yeah, people always talk about the crime, but that's like every big city to ever exist. My favorite part about Chicago is, like, going into stores and stuff, it still felt like the Midwest. Brendan, next time you're in Orlando, you got to come to my club. Oh, yeah? You got a club called The Big Rock. I come in, I start cracking geodes. We start cracking jokes about geodes. We're making rock puns. Well, you know, I never take these for granted. Went to my childhood arcade a couple of times. Ooh, slime. Went to my childhood arcade a couple of times. It still exists, but last time I went, it was all claw machines. The swap to all claw machines for an arcade has to be the saddest, like, event. Nothing sadder, I think, IMO, than, like, all claw machines it just seems so empty and vacuous, like there's nothing there. It's just so sad, dude. Like oh man. And you know what sucks even more than claw machines are like the ones where you don't even get like a cool prize. You get like a cup or like a ball with like a letter in it. And you got to collect like 18 of those to win a cool prize. At least with the plushie ones, if you win it, you get a plushie. That's something you can take home at the end of the day. If here, you won. Here's $1 credit for the machine that you won from. And that's it. Go fuck yourself. It's like, oh, I got the letter I for an iPad and a $1 credit to the machine that costs $2 to play. And I guess I got this plastic cup. I guess I got a cup. Saddest day was when my movie theater got rid of their DDR machine. Oh, man. No more Big Fat Steppin'. Remember what they took from you? Big Fat Steppin'. They're taking it from you, man. They're taking Big Fat Steppin' from you. All right. Okay. Why can't I search that? That's a bug. Weird bug, but all right. $2. Yeah, spending $2 in the claw machine for a Tootsie Roll and a plastic spider ring. Yeah. Oh, the state of claw machines. The state of malls and the state of claw machines in America today, man. That's why arcades are like more of a... They opened up a video game bar in my town and I haven't been there yet. But I did look at reviews and like the reviews are positive, but it looks really sad in there. So I'm kind of terrified to go to the video game bar. It's like I could go to the video game bar, but then A, I'd be in a bar, and B, I'd be in an Iowan video game bar. I am sad the cat cafe in my town closed down. Not surprised that it closed down because they weren't taking care of the cats properly. And because it was some rich kid's like startup business idea. But I would have loved it if they had found their feet and taken care of the cats properly. It made me really sad to find out that I went to that cat cafe twice, and even though like it was kind of shitty, I still loved hanging out with a bunch of cats. Oh, son of a bitch. I got like wombo comboed 18 different directions. Holy shit. All right. Oh, it's the fording. I've lost enough games today, I feel. We're going to go on to Doom 3. We're going to change it up. All right, let me go fix that. All right. Give me a couple of minutes to change up the I gotta launch Doom 3 and then I gotta change some things on the stream. So I will be back in a minute, chat.